expecting a rough ride, and my God, you didn't disappoint, did you? What the hell do you think this is? Some sort of elaborate publicity stunt? Is that it? Well, let me tell you some facts, ladies and gentlemen. This disease is real. John Brown is only the third person on the planet ever to have it. The other two? They're dead. Yes, dead. So get yourself a funny headline out of that. And I was unlucky enough to witness the slow and agonising death of one of them. A man that I was proud to call my husband. It took a lot of courage for John to come here today. His own party, his so-called friends, wanted him kept hidden away, like some sort of medieval leper. They were afraid he might bring their precious party into disrepute. Save yourself the shame, the embarrassment, the discomfort, they said. Well, let me tell you something. This disease, those friends, they picked on the wrong man. John Brown is worth 100 of any of us in this room. This is a man who was prepared to make the most extraordinary sacrifice. Not for money or power or fame, like the rest of those self-serving, sleazy toads that we call politicians, but for the sake of every man, woman and child in this country. 2 weeks ago, you stood and applauded his plea to save the planet, to go green or die. Well, it was no empty threat. And now it's become a literal and personal nightmare for this man. Life or death. For John Brown, for all of us. And in the middle of all that, in the middle of his own personal tragedy, he has the courage to come here today to open himself up to the ridicule, the jeering, the banal headlines, to try and make a difference. To save not himself, but you who would torment him. Well, shame on you. Shame on all of you. You don't deserve this, man. Come on, John.